think Harry's book, it tries to be rude and unkind to everybody. I don't think there's many, apart from Meghan. He's very nice about her, but otherwise, we're all awful.
You know, it was interesting that you wrote in the book that you thought, or someone thought, that Prince Harry being negative towards Camilla is part of his therapy process, and how Meghan seemed bored and unresponsive to Camilla. So what was their relationship like when Meghan first came onto the scene? And do you believe that Harry being negative towards Camilla is part of his therapy process?
Well, I don't know. I'm not a therapist, right. But I think it's ridiculous, really. I understand he felt bad that she was taking a sort of place of his mother, but we're talking 25 years ago now. And you can't hang on to that for all that time, because he too can see that his father is much happier and doing a good job. I think Harry's book, it tries to be rude and unkind to everybody. I don't think there's many, apart from Meghan. He's very nice about her, but otherwise, we're all awful. And but I think that when she arrived, I was lucky enough to be one of the lead presenters with CNN for Harry and Meghan's wedding. And you couldn't imagine people being happier than they were that she was joining the royal family. It was so crowded out. It was just the most wonderful feeling that day. And King Charles and Camilla, they thought that she would be a breath of fresh air. Mm-hmm. And that it'd be wonderful to have her. And they were trying very hard to keep her and help her. Camilla, who'd had such a terrible time within the royal family, knew what it was like. She'd helped Catherine, told her some of the protocols and some of the things you had to do and the others you didn't so have to do, you know, and help her, because it is a strange world in there. But Meghan didn't want to know. But on one occasion, Meghan got a recipe book ready from a terrible fire in a high-range flats. With everybody had a different nationality, and they put their choice of food with an index of what to do. Mm-hmm. And Meghan wrote a front, and obviously her personality and her position made it quite a success. Mm-hmm. So Camilla thought it would be very nice to invite her and Harry to their country home and cook a dish, a different dish, all from Meghan's recipe book. And one other friend went along and saw that Meghan wasn't the least bit interested. She didn't say thank you. She wasn't pleased. She wasn't interested. She was bored, quite obviously. And I don't know what Camilla thought of it, but it was a rather rude thing to do. And she just rejected any help. But then you see a lot of people think that her whole plan was to leave as soon as possible, so she didn't really need the help.
For more news, content, and exclusive interviews, make sure to hit the sub, like, and bell button down below and visit usmagazine.com.